Hello everyone, welcome back. Starting off as my best self as per usual. I've just washed my hair. I've been doing the housework while it's drying off. It's just still a little bit damp, but I've had so many questions about the heated rollers and so many of you have said, can we see a step-by-step guide? So I'm going shopping today. I'm not doing anything special, so I thought, right, we'll do the heated rollers again. And well, I hope some of you enjoy it, and if not, just fast forward onto the shopping. Look, I've got a new cup. I love these cups. I bought them on Amazon, little glass cups. They are lovely. They was only cheap. They came in a pack of 2, but yeah, I'm really pleased. Nice cup of tea. Anyway, so I'm going to start off. I just rough dry the rest of my hair and I just literally shape the front. So let's crack on with that. Here are the rollers. They're already on. These are the Babyliss. They're just called Babyliss, I think. These are different to the ones that I had before. These have got, they're just like a velvet. But the reason I chose these is because they heat up very quickly. And I thought that was a bit of a bonus, you know, if you're in a rush. My other rollers used to take at least half an hour to get to their full potential. You get lots of these clips. I don't use these. I just use them to tie my hair up while I'm drying it. So they do come in handy. And then you've got all the pins. I keep mine in a glass jar. This was a little pot that Dee bought me actually when we was in the Cotswolds. And it's perfect. So I just keep them in there. Put that up there so it doesn't get broken because I'm so clumsy. So yeah, I'm just going to rough dry this off quick and then we'll get cracking putting these rollers in. Then I'll just section it off and I'm just going to dry the frame of the base. Right, that's it. So my hair's actually quite curly and wavy, and that's why I like to do round this frame, because otherwise it goes in all different directions. Right, now use all large at the back. Like I said, I'm not doing anything special today. And the other thing I will say is that I do like to dry my hair with the Dyson and curl it with the Dyson, and I would use this on the in-between days. So roller back I was worried about these rollers not having teeth, but it's actually, the velvet has got quite a good grip on it. So I've rolled that back. Oh, so now this pin will go forward. Always put the pins in the opposite direction to the way you've used the roller, and that's what gives the grip on the roller. This actually feels a little bit damp. I think it will be okay, because they do get hot, these rollers. So I'm rolling all this under, pin forward, then I go down the middle after putting them 2 rollers in, section it off down the middle, and these other curls now are going to be rolled in towards the middle. So I've rolled that roller that way, so the pin has gone that way. Roller into the middle. So this pin will go in the opposite direction. Now I'm just going to put a smaller one in here. Let's raise you up a bit. That's it. I'm going to use a smaller roller here. This gives a nice bit of curl but a bit of height as well. And if you find any of your hair overlapping the rollers, do this while you roll and it will stop it from falling over the edges. So that pin will come forward. At the top here I'll use all the smaller rollers. I don't worry too much about sections being perfect. And as you can see, this is going up and back. The front part of my hair here, I tend to tong when I use rollers. Another small one in there. Going straight to the back, pin coming to the front, and then I'll just mirror the other side exactly the same. My hair needs a good cut actually, it's very long at the moment. Nearly tint time. That dreaded time of the month. My belly is really making some noises. I need to go eat, ladies. I've just ordered some beautiful bedding from Marks and Spencer's, so I'm going to go out and pick that up today. So I thought it'd be nice if we go out and do a little bit of browse around the shops. Yeah, another large one in there. I wish you could get a set of rollers just with full of medium rollers. That's what I need. These are actually a little bit too big. Right, now I've got one medium one left. So that's whatever I'm going to do with that. I think what I'll do is put a roller in here. Maybe I won't because it's very uneven. See if I can wrap that on. Just. Right, that's it. I think the rest of it I'm going to use the tongs. Now this is when it gets a bit difficult. I'm going to put a big roller in here in this fringe, but it will literally be in just for a minute or so. I'm going to roller that under. Sometimes it can get really too hot and I'll tend to put something under there like a clip or a piece of tissue. But the rest of this now I'm going to tong. So I'm going to get the tongs on and I'll show you how I do that. Hopefully soon you'll see me looking more human. These tongs are fabulous as well. I've had these a long time. They've got a new, very good rubberized lead on them because these were actually bought when Bo was a puppy, and luckily enough they weren't plugged in, but she got hold of the lead and completely chewed it off. So let's turn them on. These have been excellent tongs. The barrel is, it's not too small, not too big. I've really enjoyed these. They've got a heat setting on as well, so you don't have them on too hot. Right, glug of tea while they're heating up. I've just returned the H&M order. Well, some of it, I kept a lot of it. Badness, I loved that haul. If the wide trousers had fit me properly, I would have kept those, and the crossover cream top, I would have definitely kept that as well, and I might still buy them again yet because I love them, and I've kept too much from that haul, ladies. I was very naughty. There's a new in haul coming up and I will be sharing with you some nice new pieces. I've got a new brand to share with you that I'm really liking. So yeah, this is what I do now. I'm just rollering this back. This part will come forward, and that's literally all it is these couple of bits here. My hair's very soft. I think I'm not using the right conditioner. I'm using the L'Occitane, and I've loved it, but for some reason my hair's just not doing its thing at the moment. I don't know if it's because it needs cutting, but it's just not playing ball. Every time I do my hair, it's lovely when I first do it, and then after that it's just, I get up in the next morning and it's really straight, and that's very unlike my hair. It's weird, isn't it, how your hair can just change. Got these little baby fluff bits. I had a real bad bald patch here after Mum died. I think it was, you know, just the weeks leading up to it, it just really took its toll on me, even though I didn't notice. And then after, I had a load of hair fall out, and it's, well, 4-5 years, and it's literally only just getting better. So that's it. I'm going to get the face on and get dressed, and I'll join you after that. I hope that helps. Any questions, ladies, do fire away any questions. But this is what I like about heated rollers. My hair's doing while I'm getting ready. It's no faff. How long did that take? 10 minutes? It's just so easy. Let's take this one out. Ta-da! I'll leave that like that now until I'm ready to go out the door. Speak in a minute. Right, oh well, thank God for that. It's bright enough. I've just had to open the curtains because, oh my goodness, it's so dark out there, and I'm actually wondering if I'm going to get a real soaking while I'm out. Anyway, I've got the face on. I've used a different lipstick today. It's just a little bit more pinky. This is a Codate pencil. Don't know if you can see that. I just thought it was a nice soft colour. I've got so many lipsticks in my drawer. I need to start trying different colours. I always stick to the same things, as you know. I just thought, yeah, make a change. Everything else is just really simple on the face. Let's take these rollers out and see what this has gone like. Now, to start with, this will look really curly, but it tends to lose a bit of its curl once after the rollers have been out for a little while. And it doesn't look so shampoo and set, if you like. So my hair has cooked while I've been doing my makeup, which didn't take long at all. And just let the rollers roll out. I'm beginning to wonder why I've bothered, because I know it's going to rain. The weather's really changed, hasn't it? How are you feeling about it, ladies? Because I get the sad syndrome terribly. And the clocks are going to go, is it backwards or forwards soon? And I hate it, absolutely hate it. Ugh. Right, last one. I think that's the last. No, I've got one more. Right, so what I will do now, I just shake it, run the fingers through on this bit. It's rather large and curly, but let me go and get dressed. And actually I won't, because you'll think that I've used something else. Let's just pull that about a bit. Thing is, if you pull it too much early on, it will just go straight. There you go. Curly. It will drop more yet though. But it's just so easy. I don't even use a brush. I don't know what the back's like because I can't see it. I might put some spray on, I think, before I hit the shops. But yeah, that's how I do it. So this is the look. It's back into the dresses for winter. So I'm wearing this Ralph Lauren denim dress that I got last year. I didn't even put this in the loft. I love this dress. I don't know if it's available anymore, but I will try and find something as similar as possible. It's literally just a denim shirt dress, but I love it. I've got my duo boots back on. If you remember, I got these late last year and I love them. They come in all different measurements for your calf fit, and I wanted a pair of boots that wasn't going to ruche around my ankles too much, and these are absolute perfection. I'll take you off in a minute. Just put the earrings in. I've just put on the watch from Lola Rose. I'm really liking this dainty cube watch. I've got the Monica Vinader daily earrings in, and that's it. I'm not putting anything else on. I'm only going to pick up a parcel and have a look around the shop. There's not a lot of shops actually where this Marx's is. There's a River Island, there's a Next, and not much else, a Home Bargains. But yeah, we'll have a look round. Let's find a jacket. What jacket? Do you know, this keeps catching my eye. The blazer from Sumisura. I featured this very early on in my vlogging career, but I worked with Sumisura a lot on the website. And again, this is made to measure, Sumisura. Absolutely excellent brand. I did do a film on ordering, so it went from beginning to end. I'm wondering if this would look nice with the belt. I'm wondering if it's a little bit too smart for the denim dress. But look, the fit is absolute perfection. To the back, everything. The sleeves, one lot of sleeves. I don't have to roll up, ladies. Yeah. Nice. I'm not sure if I want to wear this though. I don't want to look too done up going to a shop. I don't know. Yeah, actually I like it. What other jacket would I wear? I've got the Roman blue one or a navy blazer, but I don't think that would... No, I'm going to stick with this, I think. I really like it. I might not have it done up. And that will just make that look a little bit more casual. Yeah. I need to wear this jacket more. I've barely worn it. Love it. Bag. What bag are we going to wear? I might not even take a bag. No, I don't think I'm going to take a bag. I've got my phone, and this has got my cards and my details and everything in it, in a wallet. So yeah, that's how I'm going to stay. Here you go, ladies. Yeah, it's not actually too bad an outfit. I do need to wear this jacket more. Is that focusing? When I don't have my glasses on, I can never tell whether it's focused or not. But yeah, if you're looking for something made to measure, you know, if you're short in the arms like me, take a look at the Sumisura site. They do everything. They do dresses, coats, jackets, trousers, and it's not overly expensive either. The hair has stayed in place. I've got one. I can see one fiddly bit there, look, that's straight. Blend that in, Laurie, blend it in. It's most probably going to get soaked now anyway. Anyway, let's go shopping. I'll speak in a bit. This is pretty bedding for Christmas. Can't believe how much Christmas stuff is in the shops already. Home Bargains was full of it, but I did get my eye makeup remover. I didn't realise they sold it in there, and it saves me going to the supermarket. Let's have a look and see what they've got in here. I'm not looking at any more bedding because I've just bought some. Cushion covers is what I'm looking for to go with the green H&M ones, but I might have a little visit to H&M at some point soon and see what they've got in there to pair it up with. Cushions. I did see some nice velvet ones in next. See, they're a little bit too dark. I hope that music's not going to be too audible, because otherwise I can't talk to you. That's nice, big thick blanket. We're in Dunelm, by the way. Do like a little visit to Dunelm. Oh, that's nice. That would go with the cushions. I do think you get good quality at Dunelm. Love all their little nicky-nacky bits, but then I think you can get a lot of this at TK Maxx, can't you? Oh, look, here we go. Baubles. And garlands. This is one thing that I actually need, is a good garland. I'd like to put these round my front door and put fairy lights in them. Do like that one. That is actually a nice one. Let's have a look and see how much that is. £22. That's not bad at all. That's quite long as well. So I'd need 2 of them with the fairy lights wrapped around either side of the door. I just think it would look really nice. Tempted. Also tempted to get a new tree this year as well. My daughter bought a beautiful tree last year, and ever since I saw it I've wanted one. Yep, there's some. Oh, I like these little paper baubles. They're pretty. Oh, ladies, it's coming. That Christmas. Time to pull in the purse strings for me. Oh, it's a Christmas tree skirt. Well, these are nice as well. £8. Navy lilac papal finial decorations. I like those. Evening everyone. Just before I go to bed, I wanted to give you an update on this current body radio frequency. Now, I always use this one at night because I already have 2 other devices that I use in the mornings. This anti-aging routine just gets longer and longer. You know, it's all non-invasive and I think it does help. I get a lot of questions about my skin in the comments, and so I like to update you all on what I'm doing. But I am loving this. I can notice the plumpness here more than anything. Radio frequency. I have spoken about this device before, but I thought I'd give you an update. This rolls on the skin. It's quite hot. Try it, you know, if you're interested in buying this device, I would say have it as hot as possible. You've got 3 settings. I was very lucky to go and have a course of radio frequency at a salon, and I remember everything that the beautician spoke to me about. I can remember everything about where she concentrated on the areas. So it would have been along there on the jawline. I remember most of the time that she spent on the device was along this jawline, and then up here and here. And so that, you know, I've just followed suit and tried to remember what she did. And I think that has really helped, knowing what to do with the device. There are guides on YouTube on how to use devices like this. But yeah, I just felt lucky that I knew exactly what to do. And I love it. The serum that you have to put on beforehand, it's really, really oily. Can you see how shiny I am? And this is why I like to use this at night. I'll go and cleanse my skin now, and you know, I'm ready for bed. But you need the tiniest drop of this. I've been using this device a good couple of months now, and this is still very full. So yeah, you do have to use the frequency gel to go with it. I don't know if anything else would work with it because I've not tried it yet. I'll keep you posted. I buy a cheap gel for my other microcurrent device from Amazon. It's like what you'd use to have an ultrasound. It's as cheap as chips, and I just think that's a, you know, it does exactly the same thing. It's just like a gel that helps the microcurrent perform on the skin. So I'm gonna have to try that with this device as well. But yeah, can you see how oily it is? And that's why I don't like using it in the mornings. Plus, I use my LED light in the mornings. This one, you've seen, every morning without fail, I use that. It takes 10 minutes, and I normally listen to some music or a mantra or something while I'm doing that, and proper try and relax for those 10 minutes. And then straight after that, I get onto the microcurrent. This one is for lifting. So every morning, those 2 items. And this one I'm using, say, every 3rd night. You don't use it every day. So yeah, that's the routine, and I thought I'd give you an update. But where I've noticed it most is here with the fine lines. It's really, it heats the collagen. When you get older, your collagen, when you're younger, your collagen is like that, and as you get older, it goes like that, and that's why you get the sagging, and you know, it's just not as plump. And the radio frequency will help plump that collagen back up. It heats way below the dermis and helps plump those collagen cells back up. Yes, I know a little bit about it. I know a little bit about it, so yes, that's what I've learned. And I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving the device. So I just wanted to give a heads up on that. So I'm going to finish my cup of tea in my little pumpkin mug. I've got one of my filming lights on here, otherwise it would be pitch black. Someone said they actually quite like the lighting. I hate using lighting. I like everything to be natural. But obviously, when it's this dark, I've got to have some sort of lighting. Yeah, so I thought I'd just update you on that. And I'm going to go to bed now. I normally sit here doing that device, and I think about what I've got to do the next day. My other 2 devices I use downstairs, but that one I use up here. and I'm looking around the room and trying to think about what I need to do, you know, during the week for work, and it just seems to work. I find it really relaxing. Right, I will bid you good night and I'll see you in the morning. I'm going to put that new bedding on tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. It's very pretty, very pretty. The pillows, the new pillows that I got in that unboxing haul, they are just so beautiful, but I have no pillowcases to fit them in. I don't really want to use them without pillowcases. They look like they shouldn't have pillowcases, but I don't really want to do that, so I might have to wait and try and find extra large pillowcases. So if any of you can recommend where to get them from, I'd be grateful. And yeah, we'll have a look at the bedding tomorrow anyway. See you tomorrow. Anyway, let's get into this Modally haul. I've got a discount code, I'm pretty sure, as well. So I've got 1, 2, 3, is it 3 or 4 items? Let me get them. This is the first piece. A nice snuggly warm cardigan. It's drop sleeved, and you can either have this straight like that. I might actually roll it back. But yeah, it's a lovely, cosy, long knit cardigan. Now, I don't have hardly any grey. I've got a really nice pair of grey Reese trousers, and I thought that's going to pair perfectly. So this is what I'm going to pair it with. It's quite a loose knit, straight across the back. You've got like a placket going there. And yeah, I think I'm going to wear this a lot, because now is the time, isn't it, for these snuggly cardigans. Let's have a try on and we'll have a look. So I'm going to leave the little inserts like I normally do when I do the try on hauls, and you'll see what it looks like. Let me know your thoughts, ladies. I don't know if I'd be able to belt this or not. Wrap it over. I really like it. I don't know if this is one size. I think I've chosen everything in a medium. It's a very reasonable brand. It's one of your budget brands, if you like. But yeah, I was really pleased with it. This is the second piece that I chose. I'm not sure about this neck. I haven't tried any of these on yet. So I might actually put a shirt on underneath this, because it looks quite wide, this neck. But I loved the pattern and all the colourways in it. All my favourite autumn colours are going to mix in well with this top. It's got quite a deep cuff. It's sort of like a sweatshirt style. I might tuck those up, because I think this is quite an oversized piece. Yes, this is a medium, and I've got a feeling this is going to be too big on me. We'll have to have a look. But yeah, it's going to go with my camel trousers. I've got the cool jeans from Marx's. I meant to add them in the new in haul, because that was the other item I kept, was the cooled jeans. I think they're lovely. That and a pair of boots. I think I'm going to put a shirt underneath, because I think this is just going to look quite wide on me. But yeah, it's patterned on the back as well. Nice little cosy piece. It's like brushed inside. Yeah. You've got your camels, tans, browns. There's even a, what would you call that? That's like a little bit of grey in there as well. I spotted this shirt. Now, you know how much I wore my navy and white classic silk shirt. This I think this is polyester, I'm pretty sure. But I spotted this one, black and white, and I thought that's going to be lovely with a pair of jeans. This is what I was saying about having those thin roll necks. I think a black thin roll neck under this. You could wear the shirt open or closed after that. Layer up, keep nice and cozy. Yeah, But I thought, yeah, I like that. And I don't have a black and white shirt in my wardrobe. It's made well, finished well. A nice classic piece. You've got no placket on the back there, it's just straight up and down. But that's going to look nice with wide trousers, skinny jeans, black jeans. I really liked it. And then I chose this one. I loved the colour, this oatmeal colour, and I like the unusual square neck, and this has got buttons down the side there. You've got a thick, deep cuff on this one, so I think you're going to have a bit of a bell sleeve going on here. Like I said, I've not tried any of these on yet. Again, I got this in a medium. It's quite long in the body, this one. It's got a little split up the side there, and I think this is going to look great with some skinny jeans. I have actually got some beige trousers that are like leggings. I think that would look really good. Yeah, but it was the square neck that sung to me. I thought, yeah, I like that. It's a little bit different. Nice and cosy. It feels really soft, this one. Yeah. You'll have to let me know if you've ordered anything from Modilly before. Apparently it's quite a popular brand, but I'd not heard of it. But there's so much on their website. Yeah, let me know what your favourite piece is, ladies. I'll leave the discount code below as well. Anyway, I'm going to get on now, and hopefully I'm going to today get that new bedding on the bed, because I can't wait to get that on there. And I'm hoping to get out in the garden while it's not raining. So I will speak in a bit. Good morning, everyone. I've just put the new bedding on the bed. And I am super pleased with this bedding from Marks and Spencer's. Super, super pretty, and it feels beautiful. It's like a silky satin cotton. This little delicate edging, really lovely. I've just used the Tefal steamer. Wow, what did I do before I had this steamer? It's absolutely amazing for bedding. It's just literally got out every crease. I just threw the quilt on the bed, and it was very creased because I gave it a rinse first, and the creases just disappeared. Honestly, so far I've found the steamer hard to use. Not very, sorry, I need to be taller, don't I? I need to be taller. I've found the steamer a lot to get used to. I do use it, but not on like shirts, tailored items, you know. But using it on that bedding, wow, that's going to save time. I'm impressed. But yeah, super pleased with it. Yeah, this quilt's got a zipping closure. See if I can find it. I've just put the extra heavy duty thick quilt on the bed from IKEA. Honestly, they do the best feather quilts for the price. Yeah, so this has got a zipping closure. I was quite pleased with that. This is a king size on a double bed, by the way. But the whole quilt has got the edging all the way around. It's such a pretty print, I think. The only problem I do have is with these pillars, these Peter Hannon pillars. They're absolutely stunning. We've not used them yet because I have no pillowcases that fit them. In all honesty, I don't think they're meant to have pillowcases on. Look, they're so scrummy. But I don't really want to use them without pillowcases. I'll be forever washing them, and they are washable, but can you imagine how long they'll take to dry with feathers? Goose feathers, no. That's the steamer beeping. Excuse the state of me today. I've not done my hair or anything. I'm having a whole admin day. I feel like I've got a cold coming, and I'm due to go away in the next day. I'm due to go away tomorrow, which will be in the next weekly vlog. Fingers crossed it's not going to come to anything, but I'm really not feeling it today. You can see I just don't look like me. But anyway, the bed looks good though. Anyway, ladies, thank you for watching. I hope this hasn't been too long. These weekly vlogs, they just mount up and they just grow, and then there's too much. But I think, yeah, I want to add that in, I want to add that in. I just want to share as much as possible. Hope you've had a nice cup of tea while watching. Love to you all. I'll see you in the next one.